What if you TV here? Looks like another show that George Lopez is starring has pretty much given gotten pretty much a pilot or it's reported that NBC has given a pilot order to the upcoming multicam sitcom simply titled Lopez versus Lopez, a family comedy that will star George Lopez opposite his daughter Mayan Lopez. The the series, of course, comes from the Connors duo Bruce Helford and Debbie Webb. Lopez vs. Lopez is a working class family comedy about dysfunctional reconnection and or the pain and joy in between. Written exec produced exec Wolf of course was a co-exec producer of the Connors with Helford. Helford also co-created the George Lopez Show, which ran for 6 seasons. So pretty much kind of like a George Lopez Show reunion. It'll be cool seeing some other actors from George Lopez Show appear. And it's like how cool would be the actors who played Benny come in? Maybe I was gonna say if like his character Mary in this, but maybe you get Costas Marie. Maybe it'll just pretty much be like a revival of George Lopez, but them playing different characters, you know. But this definitely has a bit of George Lopez show vibe to it. Because from what I'm thinking of this does sound like George Lopez is playing a fictionalized version of himself, similar to what he did with the George Lopez show. I still would love to see a revival of that. But if we can't get a revival of that, maybe something in the vein of the George Lopez show could be interesting. Sadly, George Lopez has not really had too much success in shows after George Lopez ended. Of course, he tried that Lopez Tonight talk show, which did not really, which got canceled. He also did some other really interesting shows. Like I know that show he did on FX called St. George. He did that, which I actually thought was really good. But he also did that show on, I believe, TV Land, if I'm not mistaken, which was also called Lopez. So I guess he just loves doing shows that has like his name in it. So yeah, but anyway. Now, not to mention George, like another show has also that George Lopez is attached to has also been picked up for series. Not so long ago, it was of course announced that Amazon has picked up his new drama series, simply titled Once Upon a Time in Assistant. So I'm guessing he's literally going to be having not one but two TV shows at the same time. So should be interesting to watch. I mean, I've always loved George Lopez. I've always loved his humor. Uh, every time he pops on screen, it's always intriguing. So, and I don't know much about his daughter. I don't know if it's like her first feature or her first acting gig or anything like that. But hey, I guess they can't really get the actual actress to play his daughter in the George Lopez show. So get his real life daughter. So a little family dynamic here. So hopefully it'll be decent. Anyway, but it's NBC, so I don't know. I really don't have too much hopes for it to really last long because NBC does, cancel shows in a heartbeat. I think this should go on to something maybe like Peacock. That would have been a little better. But I don't know. Let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on George Lopez starring this new sitcom simply titled Lopez versus Lopez? Do you like the sound of it? Were you ever a fan of George Lopez? Were you ever a fan of the George Lopez show back in the days? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simon signing out.